China and Indonesia recently marked a new milestone in their bilateral relationship. Both countries agreed to a new plan of using their local currencies for all trade and investment transactions.
We think that this arrangement will benefit both countries, not only Indonesia but also China, because currently more than 90% of our trade between the two countries are conducted using US dollar. While at the same time, in the case of Indonesia, for example, more than 70% of our trade are with Asian countries and mostly with China.
And that brings about challenges on a macroeconomic level.
Whatever happened in the US dollar liquidity, and it's not most of the time the movement in the dollar liquidity doesn't really have anything to do with the economic situation in the region or the economic situation between the two countries, but it in fact affect the movement of the currency of the exchange rate. So it negatively impact the trade as well.
Using local currencies will help to close that gap and strengthen Indonesia's financial growth in the long run.
China is Indonesia's largest trading partner, with transactions reaching more than 70 billion US dollars annually. That shows how important Chinese investors are to the development and progress of Indonesia.
Billion-dollar projects invested by China can be found in West Java all the way to North Sumatra. This is in line with President Joko Widodo's vision to make growth inclusive across the archipelago, including the smaller regions of Indonesia.
China investors accounts or maybe in the top five biggest investors in terms of foreign direct investments. So basically, in order to improve the investments climate going forward, and also in order to attract more Chinese foreign investors, I think this local currency settlement will likely also to attract foreign investors, because for sure Indonesian economy still needs investments in the future. Basically, also we know that Indonesia and other countries still struggling for the COVID-19 pandemic. So we hope that investment will be the main boosters of Indonesian economy going forward.
Indonesia has been successfully using a similar framework with Malaysia, Thailand, and Japan as well. By using local currencies, Indonesia has seen a significant improvement in trade transactions with its neighbors.
Last year, there has been an increase of more than 140% in terms of nominal transaction using local currencies.
And now the government hopes to continue that trend with this new framework with China. Silkina Ahluwalia, CGTN, Jakarta.